Hello, this is Marvelyn Brown with Inner Word Business Services. Today we're going to talk about attraction marketing and how it can help your business. Now, you may be someone who is an established business owner or someone who is just starting out. Either way, the attraction marketing strategies that we will talk about today and the solution that I will show you will help you turn your business around. When we're starting out, a lot of times we don't know where to start. And so this attraction marketing strategy is really going to give you the tools that you need to get your business off and running in the right direction. So if you don't know anything about me, I am Marvelyn Brown. I'm with Inner Word Business Services, and my goal is to help online entrepreneurs, whether you're new or whether you're someone who has been around, but maybe you might be struggling with certain things in your business. I am here to help you get from point A to point B so that you can get results in your business. So let's take a look at attraction marketing and just see how it can help you with your business. Now, I am struggling today because I have a cold, but I'm going to make it through this video. But if I sound kind of nasal, that is the reason why. So anyway, are you struggling in your business? And when we're starting out, most of us are struggling in our business. We're not born knowing how to set up an online business or even how to, start out. What is the first thing that we need to do when we're starting our online business? Maybe you're in network marketing, which means you've got products to sell. You are someone who needs to recruit team members. And so you have, a job to do, but you don't maybe know where to start. If you're an affiliate marketer, you also have a product that you need to promote, but maybe you're not sure where to start with that. If you're in direct sales, you may be someone who is part of a direct sales company and you have a product that you really believe in, but you don't really know how to come across without being spammy or pushy or salesy. The other side of this is that you may be encouraged to use tactics and strategies that just aren't working. For example, when I started in network marketing a while back, I was encouraged to make phone calls, to get on the phone and call everyone in my warm market. So your warm market is people who know a little something about you. So a lot of times that, ends up being your friends and family. And so I was really encouraged to get on the phone and call all my friends and family and the people that I routinely, ran across, including people like my mechanic or people that I ran into in my daily activity when I'm running errands. They basically wanted me to make a huge list of all the people. And when I say all, I mean all the people that I know, and give them a call to let them know that I was starting a business and that I needed their support. And, if they were interested, would they be interested in seeing a presentation? Now, that works great for some people. However, for me, it was just not something that I felt comfortable doing, especially when you think about people that you haven't talked to in a while. And all of a sudden, because you're selling this product, you're going to get on the phone and call someone that you haven't talked to in 5 or 10 years. That just really seemed a little disingenuous to me. So I just didn't feel comfortable doing the sales calls, and I think it probably came across in my presentation. People can kind of sense when you're feeling a little awkward, and then that makes them feel awkward. So then you've got two people on the phone who are feeling awkward, and it just doesn't work. Now, on the other side of that, there are people who are seasoned sales professionals who can get on the phone, they can talk to anybody, they can be successful in making phone calls and getting people to join their team and join their business and sell products, etc. So for those folks, this is still going to be, attraction marketing is still going to be a tool that, even the biggest extroverts on the planet, people who are seasoned sales professionals, as well as people who are more introverted and people who are not as comfortable like me in making phone calls. Either way it goes, you're going to be able to use the tools that we're going to talk about in attraction marketing to take your business to the next level. So if you're someone who already has a team, you've been really great at getting leads, getting on the phone and getting those leads and following up and all of that manually, this will show you how to put that on autopilot. For someone who is struggling on the phone, maybe they don't like having home parties. Maybe they're not good on the phone. Maybe they're not good at having one-on-one meetings. This will also work because it's going to enable you to put your sales and marketing system on autopilot. So if you're someone who's struggling right now, you're not sure how to generate leads, you don't maybe even know what leads are, you may be frustrated because you're making these phone calls and it's just not working out. Maybe you have no idea, what your audience wants to see or what they need. Maybe you're also someone who is seeing other people in your organization who are just killing it. They are making the leaderboards, they're crushing all their sales goals, and you're wondering how they're doing that. And you're also someone maybe who is tired of spinning your wheels, and you're just going down the road to nowhere. So this is what we're going to cover in this video, a tool, an attraction marketing tool that will enable you to take your business to the next level. And I know you hear the term, taking your business to the next level all the time. However, attraction marketing gives you a lot of tools that, will ensure, if you use these tools in the right way, this will ensure that you have a system, a basic system that you can tweak, that you can test, and that you can improve over time to get the results you're looking for. So, what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is a strategy that attracts customers to purchase something without being told to do so. So now think about this. When you're on the phone and you're trying to convince people to buy your products and services, or you're trying to convince someone to join your team, what does that do? When you're the person who is given, you've called this person and kind of interrupted their day. You haven't announced that you were going to be making a call. They didn't ask you to make a call. You just picked a time and you reached out to them, whether you did it via instant messenger or you sent them an email or you made a phone call. You reached out to this person and said, hey, I have something I want to talk to you about, or I have an opportunity that I think you might be interested in, or whatever approach you used. You put the ball in that person's hands. And when you do that, when you're on the phone with someone, when they pick up the phone, you only have a certain amount of time to get your point across, to grab their attention, and to get them interested in what you have to say. Now, if you don't do that, if you're not effective in doing that, they're going to be like, you know what, I'm busy and I don't really have time right now. A lot of times people just tell you, flat out, I don't really think this is a good fit. And that's what happened to me. So you really don't have, when you're, communicating with someone by phone, it's hard for you to build the vision or to create that sense of urgency that, this person needs what you have to offer. But if you have a system that someone can look at, something that they can review online, it kind of takes the pressure off of you. It takes the pressure off the other person. And they can either say, yes, I'm interested, or they can say, no, I'm not interested, and move on with life. And you can then move on to the next person who might be a better fit for your business. The other thing that attraction marketing does is it enables you to weed out the people who are not interested. So, all of your friends and family are not interested in your business. All of your contacts, whether it's the milkman or the insurance guy or your mechanic or whoever, all of those folks are not going to be interested in your products or services. The other side of that is they may not be interested today. However, tomorrow might be a different story. If you're someone, for example, who has a business opportunity, things are changing so quickly in the world of work. So if you have a business opportunity, someone may not be interested today because things are humming along well in their job. But tomorrow, they may get a pink slip. They may, get called into the office and told that their services are no longer needed. So if that's the case, they might be looking for you to help them set up an online business. So there are, peaks and valleys in every product. Every product has a cycle, and there are peaks and valleys in that cycle. There are times when that product or service might be in, high demand, but then there may be other times when no one is looking for that product or service. And so you have to take all of those things into consideration when you're thinking about selling products and services and when you're talking to people about a business opportunity. So the thing with attraction marketing is that it attracts people to you. So what that means is people will be reaching out to you. You won't be, as apt to have to get on the phone. Your business will not rely on your ability to get on the phone and call people. It will rely more on how you are able to follow up with people who have reached out to you. So in the attraction marketing scenario, prospects will self-identify as a lead. And then based on, the value-based information that you provide to them, they will raise their hand and say, you know what, this sounds like a good fit for me. They will sign up for your list and become a lead. That's how that works. And so this is really the concept of leading with value. And you'll learn more about that as you learn more about attraction marketing. Now, as I've said before, the biggest benefit of attraction marketing is that people are going to be reaching out to you about your business instead of the other way around. And that changes the entire trajectory of your relationship with your ideal clients. So our solution provides a step-by-step blueprint that enables you to talk to a consistent stream of people who are interested in what you have to offer. So what that means is this system is going to weed out all the tire kickers, all the time wasters, all the naysayers, all the people who think it's a scam. All of those people are going to be weeded out by your system, and that will leave you only with the people who are interested in learning more about your business. So now I'm going to take you over to the solution and invite you to kind of learn more about that. So one moment. Okay. So this is the solution. It's called the Attraction Marketing Formula. And the Attraction Marketing Formula is an ebook. There are two different parts to this. So there's an ebook that you can buy that includes video training. And the video training kind of gives you the basics. The Attraction Marketing Formula ebook gives you the details. So the ebook is the detailed blueprint. There's a 10-day attraction marketing boot camp that you can sign up for free. You can actually sign up and get one value-packed email per day. It includes video training. It includes written information that you can copy and paste into your notes. And this really gives you the foundation. Then if you like what you see in the free attraction marketing bootcamp, then you can actually purchase the ebook to get the detailed blueprint that you can use to build your business. Now, this is going to work whether you're in network marketing, whether you're an affiliate marketer, whether you're in direct sales. You may be a seasoned, as I was saying earlier, you may be a seasoned professional. Maybe you have a sales background, but you want to, instead of having to talk to people face to face, you may want to have an online presence that enables you to set up the system and have people reaching out to you, asking you questions about your business versus having to get on the phone and make phone calls. So, if you are ready to kick rejection to the curb and explode your network marketing business, you can just kind of remove this network marketing piece and insert, affiliate marketer, direct salesperson, solopreneur, independent business manager, or whatever your title happens to be. If you're not online, this is going to be a system that will enable you to take your business seriously to the next level. So you're going to be able, in this attraction marketing formula, you are going to be able to discover 5 myths that you've been told about network marketing. Now, this is the key. This is the thing to this system. This is geared to network marketers to a certain degree, because network marketing is the way, if you use your network marketing opportunity in the right way, you have the ability to build true wealth. However, network marketing has really taken a black eye because there are so many people who don't know how to build their business online in an straightforward, transparent way. There are a lot of people out there, because they were taught to use methods that were kind of hard and frustrating. Things like getting on the phone and making sales calls is not for everyone. Everyone is not good at that. There's no one size fits all scenario that is going to make, making phone calls work for everyone. But for some people, it has worked. For others, like me, not so much. And so when I started my business, I was really frustrated because I was trying to make phone calls. It was like kind of putting a square peg into a round hole, and you just can't do it. No matter how hard you try, if you're someone who has a certain kind of personality, it's going to be really hard for you to get out there and make enough phone calls and make enough headway to really have a business that can change your life. We're not talking about the kind of sales that trickle in. We're talking about the kind of sales that flow. We want a constant flow of leads, of people who are interested that we can talk to about our business. And, it doesn't mean that you just set up this system and walk away from it. It means that you set up this system and you follow up with people and you over deliver on what you promise. You promise a certain thing and then you deliver what you have promised. So it doesn't mean that you just set this up and become shady and, disappear, and you don't follow up with your customers. You don't give good customer service. That is totally not what this is about. This is about having another way, a better way to build your business online. So, when they talk about ending rejection, what that means is when you have a face-to-face meeting with someone, it just really puts a lot of pressure on that person to either buy or join. And what ends up happening is people will buy from you. They will join your opportunity because they don't want to disappoint you. They feel that pressure, to take that action, but their heart just really isn't in it. So what ends up happening is they join you, and then 2 or 3 months later, they end up quitting because they never wanted to do it in the first place. So those are not the kind of people that you want on your team. You want people on your team who understand the vision, who understand what you're trying to accomplish, and who are enthusiastic and ready to hit the ground running. Whether they're a seasoned professional or whether they're someone who is just starting out. When you have that mindset that you are going to make it happen, that's totally different from someone who is talked into taking action. So you don't want to talk people into it. You want them to self-identify. You want them to see the vision and understand that this is the best thing. This is the best direction for them to take. So that's how you permanently end rejection, because the system is going to spell out what your business is about, and either people are interested or they're not. People who are not interested are going to, bounce off your website and go somewhere else. Now, this is the thing. This is the gentleman that wrote the attraction marketing formula. And just to give you a little background on him, he started out in engineering. He went to school. He became an engineer, and he decided that it just wasn't for him. He didn't like it. He didn't like the cubicle lifestyle. And so he got into network marketing and struggled just like everyone else. But what he did was he actually figured out, by doing research, spending a lot of money, he spent a lot of money and, invested a lot of time in figuring out that there was a different way. Instead of making a list of, 100 people, instead of inviting them to see the plan, and doing home meetings and trying to recruit everyone he met, he found this attraction marketing formula. And so, doing all of these things, and these are things that I've done. I did make a list of 100 people. I didn't get through the whole list because I'm like, this is not for me. I can't do this. But the people that I did contact when I invited them to see the plan, some of them went along because they, wanted to support me, but nobody was really on board. Nobody, because number one, there are so many different things that you need to do to establish yourself as an authority, as someone that knows what they're talking about, and then also setting up systems that weed out the people who are not interested. You don't want to talk to those people, but what we do a lot of times is because we want to be successful, we reach out to everybody. But that's not really the way to have a successful business. And so doing some of the things that you see right here, those things are kind of, they're counterproductive. And so when you think about it, after, you do all of these things, after getting rejected, after having people over for lunch and coffee, trying to recruit everyone you meet, doing home parties, inviting people to see the plan or the presentation, making all these lists, you end up running through all your friends and family. A lot of times you alienate them. They don't even want to come and see you or talk to you because they think you're going to try to sell them, your products and services. And so this is just totally not the way to build a business. And so what he did was, he started tapping into the things that he really wanted to do, like get more money, have more time, have less debt, and actually fire his boss, And so when you think about the things that you really want to do, those things become your motivation to keep going. And so this is what keeps a lot of people from just, quitting and giving up. But just like it says here, he was feeling hopeless and totally discouraged. I have been there. And he just couldn't stomach any more rejection. Now, if you're someone, even if you're the strongest person on the planet, if you're talking to 100 different people and 99.9% of those people reject you, that does something to your motivation. That really takes you, it deflates the air out of everything that you have tried to do. And so the other thing that happens is that if you quit your job before you establish a business, before you start seeing success, then you're losing sleep. You are, having another type of stress. And so my advice is to stick with, if you are working a job, you want to do these things on a part-time basis until you get your business established to the point where you can, quit your job. But you don't want to quit a job until you get your business up and running. So the faster you can implement some of the things that we talk about in attraction marketing, the faster you will be able to leave. Maybe if you hate your job or you don't like it, you will be able to get your results and move on. And so, after he established certain things and he learned certain things, he was able to get results. And so these are some of the myths, that he was able to dispel and, shortcut the process. So this is the thing. Once he learned attraction marketing, he was able to have no more cold calls or late night hotel meetings, no traveling from city to city, no more passing out flyers, talking to strangers to get them interested, no more hassling friends and families. He started getting hundreds of qualified leads online, all with a click of a button, recruiting leaders, making money. He did quit his job, but it was only after he started getting results and he launched a new business. So these are some of the things that you are going to learn when you get the attraction marketing formula. Now, here's some of the testimonials that you'll see. Here's a video testimonial. And these are some of the things that you are going to learn. So the secret to selling anything, you'll find that on page 34. The best way to generate leads and get paid in the process, you're going to find that on page 30. How to add new streams of income to your existing business on page 31. How to turn the tables on all the skeptics and boneheads. Let's see, ever email your prospects. This is where most people blow it. So you're going to learn about, how to send out emails and do copywriting. That is what you're going to find on page 79. He actually devotes an entire chapter to copywriting, because without copywriting, you're not going to be able to do ads. You're not going to be able to send emails. You're not going to know what to say to your audience. You're not going to be able to write titles, that convert people. And so you really need to think about all of these different things when you are setting up your sales and marketing system. So you're going to be able to do all this stuff without having to chase or beg your friends and family or neighbors. Here's some videos that you can look at, more testimonials. The other thing that you're going to get when you sign up, when you actually buy the ebook, the ebook is $47. When you buy this ebook, you're going to be able to get bonuses. So you'll get a business acceleration system, and that is going to be like your own website that you can actually drive traffic to. You're going to get a ignition coaching program, which means that is one-on-one coaching from a sales and marketing expert. You're going to have access to a members-only community on Facebook. And then you're going to get all of the attraction marketing tips and tools and resources that I have gone over with you. So if you're interested, this is a $97 book, but they're going to give it to you for $47. So you can add this book to your cart. Here's another testimonial. Here's a guarantee. And then when you purchase this ebook, you're also going to be helping to fight hunger and poverty around the world. So these are the things that can happen when you have a business. You are able to improve things in your community. You can communicate with people around the world. You can help to improve things around the world. You can give your money to charities to help people. You can give your money to local communities to help people in your local community. There are so many communities in this country that are just falling down, and they need, funds and resources. A lot of communities need funds and resources. And the thing of it is, a lot of people are establishing these online businesses. They're being successful, and they're giving back to their communities. So, there's so much that you can do if you're able to get your business offline. You can free yourself. You can generate wealth for your family. You can help your community. And that's really, what matters. The things that you do to help others, even in your business. If you have an attitude of helping others reach their goals, then that is going to help you to reach your goals. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I think I've gone over everything that I wanted to go over. And what I want you to do now is think about whether the attraction marketing formula is a good fit for you. If it is, or even if you're a little skeptical, you have nothing to lose by signing up for the free 10-day boot camp. You can go through the boot camp. If you like it, then you can buy the Attraction Marketing Formula ebook and get those bonuses that I just talked about. If you decide after you watch the boot camp that it's not for you, you can take the notes, you can take the videos, and go on your merry way, and hopefully you will find something that is a good fit for you and your business. So I appreciate your time today. I hope you will take me up on at least taking a look at the free boot camp. And when you do that, I think you are really going to love what you see. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.